Good morning, YouTube. I thought it would just be fun to film a Sunday get ready with me before church today. Being completely honest, this is not what I do every Sunday. Normally I roll out of bed with 3 minutes before the service starts, but I had to be up by 7:30 this morning to do some things before church, so I decided that it would be fun to film a get ready with me. The first thing I do is go to my Spotify and I play The Greatest Showman, literally the greatest movie I've ever seen in my entire life. Took me 3 days to learn all the lyrics to the songs. Then I check my Instagram, see what people are up to, like a couple things. And then I check my Snapchat, usually send out my streaks and check everyone's stories. Pretty active on both. One of my favorite things to do is to follow all my favorite YouTubers and see what they're up to. Just a little sneak peek into their everyday lives, whatever they like to share with us. Then the struggle of the morning is to figure out what I'm going to wear. My closet is suffering, mainly because my pocketbook is suffering. But today I just decided to go with some light jeans from American Eagle and a black shirt from Walmart. Then it's to figure out what to do with my hair. I had straightened it a couple days ago and I didn't want to wash it because my hair frizzes, so I decided to put some dry shampoo in it and just try to get rid of the oiliness. And I put my hair back and wash my face. Something I'm not very good at doing, if I'm being completely honest, but thought it would be fun and my face really needed it. I feel like every YouTuber adds the coffee in the morning, but it's for real. Coffee is what helps me thrive in the AM. It's a struggle without it. Trying this new thing to drink my coffee black just because it's healthier for me. It's not that bad, but I am a wimp when it comes to strong coffee. Next is my makeup routine. With all my products that I have in the corner, this is really what I use. And of course, my favorite show of all time right now is Parks and Recreations. Oh my gosh. Watch it like it's my religion. I'm using a Wet n Wild primer. This is supposed to be matte, but a couple hours after I add my foundation, not gonna lie, I get super cakey and oily and I have to add a translucent powder probably twice a day if I want it to be matte. I have super oily skin and it's very annoying. So it's a real struggle. This is Wet n Wild foundation. I love this foundation because it matches my skin, but it does not mattify. I don't think it claims to mattify. I love it because it matches my skin. This is the first foundation that I've found to actually match my skin pretty well, but it does get orangey by the end of the day, and as I mentioned before, it gets super oily. I'm using the L'Oreal Micro Crayon pen for my eyebrows. Since I discovered these micro pens, that's all I use. Laughing at Parks and Rec. Literally, this show is amazing. You guys should watch it. No joke. Skip the first season. I did. It was super annoying. But the second seasons and everything else, oh, it's so great. So my everyday makeup routine is really simple. I really just use 3 different shades of brown. One that's super light, one's a little darker, and then the darkest just to like build it up. Constantly laughing at this show. I'm just taking a little bit of an angled brush and with a darker brown and just really focusing it in the crease of my eyes. Super lazy, smoky eye. But this is what I do when I wear makeup every single day. Well, not every single day, but whenever I wear makeup, this is the look that I go with. I get distracted very easily when I'm watching Netflix because I get really into the shows that I'm watching. It's quite bad if you're on a time crunch. This is the Wet n Wild liquid pen. Really bad to pull my eye out like that. It was a super intense moment in this, and I cried. Actually cried. I used the Hula bronzer just to add some color back into my bowling ball of a face. I decided to braid back my bangs today. It was a little bit oily and the braid takes away from the oiliness, distracts it a little bit, so I just decided to do a small side braid. I'm currently in the process of growing my hair out. I cut it to my shoulders about a year ago and regretted it immediately, but I've been doing some hair masks. I don't know if they're working. I like to think they're working. So yeah, this was my morning routine. I just went to church after this, and so thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time.